Grace and peace, chat. How y'all doing out there? Oh my God, 99, everything. Ooh, we got our work cut up. What's good? Proper Garcia. Grace and peace to all of y'all, man. Double tap the live, shout a live. We live on YouTube, we live on Twitch. Link in the bio for the Twitch, you hear me? Full screen on Twitch, full screen on Twitch.
Number one faces a serious road test against a top 25 opponent. Can they dodge the upset and keep that number one intact? This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
What's good, Eli? Grace and peace to y'all. We gotta go do something with this ball.
The Buckeyes will kick this deep to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25.
Mook Star, peace and love, peace and love.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. And begin with a quick throw to the left. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 48.
Well, the receiver does all the work here, man. That is easy living for this quarterback. Really good front work by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
They'll run it from the gun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented.
Go.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
Back to throw. It's Johnson.
They let that bump catch the ball.
So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups.
How we throw a pick right there?
They're gonna come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial, kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Thank you.
Sales are way
How we throw a pick, man? That's bad.
I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Can he get there on the ground?
Holding like a mug.
Make the stop, but that gains enough.
Who you got? FSU Alabama. I like FSU with the points.
Good, hard, tough running there.
The 13 points.
To keep this drive alive early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Brought down at the 7. Completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. They bring him down after a game. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. Here comes a gamble offense on the field. Going for it on fourth down. He keeps him on the design run.
Come here, boy.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Oh no, how is that a first?
It's decisions like this, Chris, you rarely remember when they go right. So nice job by this offensive coordinator and head coach to go for this, show the confidence in his team. Now they set themselves up first and goal inside the 5.
So the challenge doesn't work.
Hey, make sure you following on YouTube and Twitch, bro. Hit that follow button for me. Peace and blessings to y'all.
The Buckeyes will line up here on first down and goal. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Ohio State. They couldn't stop him there. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. Looking for some space. It's Jordan. Fights through a tackle. Moves the ball up to the 30. The Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Fights off the defender. We're in for the first down at the 37.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has of running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. Guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Going for his running back. Grab near the sticks. It's Jordan. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get out outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Trojans looking to keep this drive rolling. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs.
Appreciate
to
that follow, bro.
Positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the handoff. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry up. Pass up, can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, USC. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks.
Yeah, bro, I got a couple games I like. Ready for Texas, Ohio State. See how Julian Sand gonna play. Also, how Ark Manning gonna respond up in his first real road game as a starter. So make sure y'all following the page. Go hit that follow button on YouTube. Hit the follow button on Twitch. Full screen on Twitch, you heard me? Full screen on Twitch.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Johnson. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Excellent field position here for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Caught behind the line. It's Jordan. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the
Well, I
receivers on
see.
the outside and their ability to make big. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Launching one to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver
Why is he still in my
a chance to
game?
be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. To the air, it's Dampier.
I hate them animations, man. That's the trash.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Has it back to the end zone. Defense forces him out at the 2.
Boy, Chris, you talk about rallying to the football by a defense. We all know how fast this quarterback is, and even with all of his options covered up, they're able to rally and bring him down once he pulled it down to try to take it in himself. What a great job by the defense to set up now a 4th and goal.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop.
Right on, bro.
Turnover on downs, and they did it.
That's a touchdown on my last year quarterback. I gotta remember they ain't the same.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. The shotgun running play call. He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Johnson. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out.
Oh, all right.
But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the
I should have let him play it. I should have let him play it. That was stop.
It's a solid gain.
I shouldn't have switched.
28.
Well, third down, why not hand it to
I
a
got
running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back.
Thank you. Oh, pick that. Man, my computer dumb.
Pressure affected his throw that time.
Anybody else, that's a pick.
Nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last.
Thank you.
Dyer's throw is intercepted.
I'm about to start taking my points because defense to settle in. I'm about to start taking them. Screw it.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Last time they had it going, but got stopped on 4th and goal. They got to put that behind them now. Put together something here. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. To throw, it's Dampier.
Oh, that's a touchdown. Oh, what a play call.
What a rough first half for this quarterback. Already he's thrown 1 pick. His mechanics are off. His footwork doesn't seem to be in sync. He almost threw another interception. He's got to make some adjustments and try to find a new rhythm.
Here's the 2nd down play.
One man called that whole play not to work. Man got beat bad. That's pathetic.
Game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They come to the line, a long way to go.
Man, still in my
But
game.
needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Wide open downfield. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get the 3rd down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Man, these cats getting whooped. That's pathetic, bro. That just. That's. That's pathetic.
Trying to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
So just 1 for 3 on red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. Looking for 6.
Man, catch the ball.
Hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. He's running out of time here. Fires all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are 2 different things.
Point after, not right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds the receiver wide open. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Well, one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already he's thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here. He still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't throughout this game.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Pass rush close.
Man, they made me get stuck.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to
That should have been a pick.
He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
I switched it to the right dude, but he got stuck.
Arm strength and accuracy by this
What's good, Joseph here?
Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair.
I'm sitting on that. I'm sitting on the outside. I'm about to say how we pick it. I'm sitting on the outside play. Let's go.
Close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? That's caught. It's Wormwood.
Oh my goodness, with these injuries, bro.
For the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Trojans line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it again. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back. It's Dampier. The pocket breaking down. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Second down. We're going to throw it.
What the hell was that?
Incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback.
Oh my God, bro. And I possess. Why is he in my game, bro?
Quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The Trojans will send their punt team onto the field. See if he can make a play on this return. And the return will brought down by the coverage team. the first play of the drive. It started at the 28. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side.
That's because they make me fumble the ball, bro. Get the crap out of here. I mean, drop the ball. Man, wide open.
Explosive play through this offense through the air.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Receiver makes the catch. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Bringing pressure. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Down, but then just kneel down before halftime here. And then he's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Trojans will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it. Over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Peoples. He's got the first and still going. They bring it down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. To throw, it's St. Clair. Defense is coming after him. And as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And you gotta love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. QB will try again on 2nd and 10. The short hands. It's Smith.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The important 3rd down play coming up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. It's good for 1st down yardage, set up at the 26 now.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, They have a little bit more confidence when the
What's
person
good, Dwayne Higgs?
can break
Y'all
off
double
some
tap the
big
live, shout a lot.
plays.
Make sure y'all
Makes the
following the
offense
page, bro.
a
Peace and
little
love to
bit
y'all.
harder knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Holding it through right.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get
He
into
shouldn't even
the
be in the
backfield.
game right now.
Running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. He escapes the pocket. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And that will give them the lead now.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
To see me.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
You following already? Where this?
And the first play
Hit the
of
follow
game
button
now
for
on
me.
the 25. And we're going to throw now on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a 1st down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
Here's a throw underneath.
Everybody on my team hurt, bro.
Down quickly, a
What
short
the
gain
crap?
gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
A completion makes it 2nd down. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
High completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Grab down the middle, it's Foster. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to 34.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert, come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Contact as he threw it.
That's a touchdown. Would be
Bring him down, but that's enough to
if you don't get hit.
into the red zone. The 1st down to 17.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Finds his man. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Throwing up play action. Looking to the
What a
end zone.
play call.
Touchdown, Southern Cal. This passing game is on fire today. Coach, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Oh my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, he misses it. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line.
Call me man to man.
One thing I love
Good time to run it.
is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense breaks a huddle and gets set. It's third down. Direct snap to the back.
Man, y'all gotta stop tipping-toeing through the line. Come bust something up. Got y'all in position.
I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
That man wide open.
It's Porter. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Using his legs, it's Peoples. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. An inside give now from the shotgun. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. To throw, it's St. Clair. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion sets up a second down play. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
The wideout's now clustered. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. The loss of it.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. He lets it go. Oh, he makes the catch. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
Here we go, the most important series of this game. Tied up, 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. BB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
Stop here as we reach the final 2 minutes of play. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Tries to get it to the running back. He's got it near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Boy, the defense does their job and keeps them out of the end zone. Now it brings up a 4th down late in this game. As a head coach, you've got to make a decision to go for the field goal to take the lead here.
So instead of trying to break the tie with a field goal, they'll leave the offense out there on 4th and goal. Wants to throw it. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock, they eventually get the ball into the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
Kickoff team out there.
I'm going for 2. They making all my players get hurt. It's just bull crap.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
My whole team hurt, bro.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab.
Look at this crap.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's reeled in. It's Wilson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The Trojans hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep for late game heroics. And that works.
That's bull crap, bro. They made that man wide open. My own teammate running time.
In a game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. Probably not going to get the ball.
Whole team hurt.
Could end up costing them the game.
And the quarterback just takes a knee. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And here's that wrinkle, the wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Yeah, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that first down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is third down. What do you do? Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw the football, knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And he'll drop back here on third down. Pressure is coming. Can't get it away. The defense has got away. Huge stop at this stage of the game.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To the air. It's Dampier. That's reeled in. It's Jordan. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out in the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
With the catch, it's Jordan. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. The Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
I can't see squat with that stuff on the screen, man.
Running out of time in the pocket.
What the crap?
Incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
I can't pick a play.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a late deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Drops back, looking for a 4th down conversion. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter, game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football.
Oh, man, got bailed, man. Who y'all like today? Play against a 99 overall team, and I dominated. Shouldn't have lost.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters.
What's good, okay? Yo, Gabriel, make sure y'all hit that follow button for me. All y'all. Peace and love. We live on Twitch, 2 full screen on Twitch. Have a blessed day, y'all. Grace and peace to all of y'all.